Atlanta, it's the NBA All-Star game almost no one seemed to want. Certainly not the players, who scoffed at the notion of playing an exhibition game in the midst of a pandemic. The city of Atlanta, picked as a replacement for original host Indianapolis, didn't seem so thrilled with the idea, either. The mayor urged fans to stay away from an event renowned for wild parties and packed streets. Police scheduled 12-hour shifts and canceled off days in an attempt to crack down on any events that could lead to a surge of COVID-19 cases. But the league pressed forward, eager to improve its bottom line and its brand by televising the popular mid-season showcase around the world. The NBA's best will take the court Sunday in a one-night-only, hastily arranged event at mostly empty State Farm Arena, where only a limited number of invited guests will be allowed to watch in person. All-Star is part of our league. It's no different than all the other games we play, Commissioner Adam Silver said. It begins and ends with the fans. This is an event the fans love to see. They love to see the players come together. But, he quickly added, nothing comes without controversy in a pandemic. The league's biggest stars, led by LeBron James, would have preferred getting some much-needed time off during the 6-day break. James even went so far as to call it a slap in the face to players who had little time to recover from last year's interrupted season, which was completed in a Central Florida bubble, and are still dealing with burdensome protocols intended to stifle the coronavirus as much as possible but still weren't enough to prevent the postponement of 31 games in the first half. Now that it's game on, James is trying to make the best of the situation, using the All-Star platform to carry on with his efforts to expand voting rights, a fitting gesture with the game being held in a state that was one of the focal points of the 2020 election. Look what we made happen, what our voices made possible, the Los Angeles Lakers star says in a 51-second ad that was set to air for the first time during the game. And now, look what they're trying to do to silence us, using every trick in the book and attacking democracy itself. Because they saw what we're capable of, and they fear it. This will be the fourth straight year to feature a format where the two top vote-getters served as captains and drafted their teams from the All-Star selections. James has handled the duties all 4 times, going 3-0 in his previous stints, including last year's 157-155 thriller in Chicago. Brooklyn's Kevin Durant got the nod for the first time, though he won't be able to play in the game because of an ailing hamstring. James used the top draft pick on 2-time reigning MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo, who captained the squad that went against Team LeBron the last 2 years. They are joined in the starting lineup by Stephen Curry of Golden State, Luka Doncic of Dallas and Nikola Jokic of Denver.